Hi, how the fuck are we doing? Are we good? Good? Okay, good. You know what we're doing today? We're gonna glow the fuck up today because I just need to have a glow up day. I used to be so good at every Sunday or every other Sunday I would do a actual glow up routine where I'm making sure that everything, I stay on top of everything. I stay on top of my self tan, my lashes, my brows, my dermaplaning, all that good stuff. And I feel like that has been pushed to the side recently because I've been focusing so much of my time and attention on other things in my life, which is so awesome. But today is the day I want to just completely do everything. Like, I don't know who I am. I haven't had my nails on for like a week. I think I took them off last Sunday and I went the whole week without having nails. I don't know what's going on. That's not who I am. As you could probably tell, I just got out of the shower. I took an everything shower, so I did shampoo, conditioner, shaved, exfoliated, double exfoliated. I did the whole 9. First thing on our glow the fuck up agenda is a hair gloss. I've been seeing so many things about hair glossing just to keep your hair super shiny and healthy and pretty, and I have this one from Redken. I've used it a few times, but I've never used it correctly. You're supposed to like get gloves on and everything. I don't have gloves, so I'm not going to use gloves because I don't have gloves. Don't know what's in it to the point that you would need to wear gloves, but I dyed my mom's hair the other day for her and I don't wear gloves, so I'm not too worried. Maybe I should be, but as of this very moment in time, I'm not that worried. For weekly use, after shampooing, wear suitable disposable gloves, apply acidic color gloss treatment to towel dried hair, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse. So basically, I already shampooed my hair and I conditioned my hair. I didn't do a hair mask or anything, but hang on, sorry, if that's really loud, let me turn it off. Okay. My hair is sufficiently brushed through, so now we won't have any tangles or anything in it. I don't know if you're supposed to put this on in sections or what, but we're just gonna send it. We're just gonna try, do our best. I don't know how much you're supposed to use. Don't know why you're supposed to wear gloves. It doesn't smell good. Like, it doesn't smell like a hair mask. I also don't know if you're supposed to put it on here, but I'm assuming because it's a gloss, you put it everywhere. That, we're gonna leave it at that. I think I did enough. If I didn't, it's not that deep, but voila. Hair gloss is done. Perfect. Now I need to try to find my little face razor so we can dermaplane. No dermaplaning because I have no idea where my face razors are. So we're just gonna move right into my face mask. This is the Farmhouse Fresh Berry Supreme Gleam Organic Raspberry Radiance Mask enriched with vitamin C. I feel like my skin has been very dull lately. Like, it's been lacking plumpness and shine and moisture. I'm gonna put some hydration and radiance back into my face. I love the Farmhouse Fresh brand face masks so much. They kind of give off Lush vibes, but different. Like Lush, I feel like when you go into a Lush store, oh my gosh, what a good experience that is. There's just so much stuff to look at and smell, and I usually never buy anything when I go into a Lush. I'll buy like maybe a bubble bar because I love bubble bars. Oh my gosh, but there's just so much to smell. And now that Leah from, is it Love Island? I do not watch Love Island. And I get Love Island and Too Hot to Handle confused, but I think it's Love Island. She was saying that in her smell good routine, she uses Sticky Dates, potentially, the body spray from Lush. Lush was such an OG store. Whenever I visit Maine and I go into the mall in the town that I'm from Maine, I always go into the Lush store, and it's so exciting because the closest Lush store to me is in Orlando, which is like a solid hour, about an hour away. So yeah, I don't really frequent that mall too often, but you know, Orlando is closer than Maine to me. However, I love when face masks go on this satisfying. Like, yes, thank you for going on that easy. So perfect. While we let this sit, I'm gonna take these lashes off. These actually held up for a very long time. By long time, I mean a week. They definitely could go longer. I think I finally figured out how to do them well, but I do have the little bond remover, so I'm gonna put this on because I think I'm in like a lash extension era of life. I just think that's what I want right now. And I get too caught up sometimes in, I don't know, like sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to do lash extensions because I don't want to be a lash extension girl. Like, I don't want to have to maintain it. I don't want to have to always do it. But then I realized you can just switch who you want to be whenever. So it's like, okay, right now I'm wearing lash extensions, well, like the DIY ones, and then maybe next week I won't do that, you know? And sometimes I just get a little bit too caught up in the identity association, I guess. Like, when I was blonde, I was so like, no, I am a blonde through and through. Like, I can't ever be any other hair color. But then I know people that are like, yeah, I was getting bored with my hair, so I cut it into a bob. Yeah, I was getting bored with my hair, so I dyed it blonde. Yeah, I was getting bored, so I dyed it red. And I don't like have that in me. Oh, did you see how easy that came off? Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? Wow. Those all came off so much easier than I was expecting. And no natural lashes came with them. That is the most important part. My natural lashes look all fucked up right now because they're all like, they need to be actually oil cleansed and all that good stuff. But anyway, what I was saying is sometimes I just get a little bit too caught up. Like, sometimes I'm like, no, I want to be like a short nail girl. Like, I don't want to do long nails. Like, I don't want to. And it's like, bitch, you can switch that week to week. You don't have to be, it's not all or nothing. And I think it's because I have a very all or nothing mindset with a lot of things that I do. Like, for example, simply doing my makeup. This is out of pure what I think looks best on me. If I'm not wearing my like full makeup how I normally do it, then I don't want to wear any makeup at all. Like, I'd rather wear all my makeup or no makeup. I don't really like to do, oh, I'll just do like a tinted moisturizer and then I'll just do, or a little bit of concealer. You know what I'm saying? I like to do either everything or nothing, because to me, I put on makeup because I enjoy the process of putting on my makeup. And I enjoy how my makeup turns out when I do it the way that I like it. But I realize that you're allowed to have lots of different preferences, and those preferences are allowed to change. So we're learning, we're growing, we're doing better, we're accepting new things every day, every single day. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the AC, but we've taken off the face mask. I rinsed out the hair gloss too, and I just pulled up to the tanning salon because I'm gonna do a spray tan, because I haven't done a spray tan in like 2 weeks, and I am very much a weekly tan type of gal, so I'm feeling very much not like myself. So let's go get tan. Here, the lighting in this room is so terrible, so terrible. A lot of people, when they come in here, they actually turn the lights off, and I think it's so they don't have to see themselves, because this is like kind of scary with the lights off. But the lighting is terrible in here. Like, literally, you could think you're the hottest bitch. You come in this room, you look in the mirror, and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to cry. At least a lot of people I talk to. Anyway, spray tan time. I'm gonna do a level 3 Catalina, and this is a VersaPro machine. So basically, this is the tanning salon I work at. So this is just a dark.
Welcome to VersaPro, your professional.
That's what the tan line's looking like. So it's gonna be nice and good. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it on for the full 8 hours because it is 4 o'clock. We got a little bit of a later start to my glow the fuck up day than I planned, but that's okay. That is okay. So right now it's time to laminate the brows, which is honestly so much fun. I love doing that. I'm gonna go in with the cleanser first. Also, this kit is from Amazon. It's the best kit I've ever used, ever. It's the only kit I've used to do my lashes by myself that actually worked and didn't make me want to cry. So, and by wanting to cry, it's because when you try to laminate, when you try to do your own lash lift and tint, if the stuff doesn't stick properly, it feels like an impossible, tedious task, and then you just give up if you're me. This eyebrow like really hurts, and I don't know if I hit it on something or if I have an underground pimple. I fear I might have an underground pimple brewing. I love having my brows laminated because I don't really like having to use eyebrow gel on them. And this is not an every week process. You only need to laminate your brows like once every 4 to 6 weeks. And honestly, doing brows is pretty easy because you don't have to keep your eyes closed or open and stuff like that. Doing your own lashes, that's a little bit more difficult because you kind of should have your eyes closed. So typically you're only doing one eye at a time. when I do laminate my brows, it's the easiest way for me to upkeep them without having to wax them or thread them or anything, because then I could just see like, okay, they're really long. Like obviously you could tell they're pretty fluffy and long right now, but I could actually see that, and I could brush them up, I could trim them, I could pluck them, I could just maintain them, and I don't ever have to get them waxed, I don't have to get them threaded, all that good stuff. And not that I'm against it, but it's just not something I would want to spend money on. And also I've had bad experiences with people waxing my eyebrows in the past. They have left me with basically no eyebrows. So, but this is the perm solution, so that's step 1. I need the little, see, when I tell you guys, I have tried lots. I've tried lots of these kits. We got one in here too. Oh, there's all the other tools. All I need is the little saran wrap thing. I don't really want to use my big saran wrap. I might have to use my big saran wrap. I had a little roll of like eyebrow size saran wrap that came with one of the kits. I don't know if it came with this kit. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and I will come to you at the end when I am trimming them and plucking them, so you guys can see how I do that, because I've gotten a few questions on it before on my TikTok, but we're doing it here today. So this is what they end up looking like after I did the perm, I did the fixation lotion, and I did the nourishing lotion. Clearly, at least in my personal opinion, I like when they're a little bit less thick and fluffy, but I just love how easy laminating brows is. Like, it's just so easy. You do it once a month, if that. You could get away with once every other month, and then bam, you have your eyebrows just done, and it makes my life so much easier. So basically, after I laminate them, all I do is I brush them up straight. Like, I don't really try to keep them in their shape, because usually when I laminate them, I just am laminating up, and you can already kind of tell they keep a shape already. So I'll just go and then I'll look at them, and I literally just take scissors and cut them down and hope that I don't mess it up too much. So as you can already tell, like, these look a lot smoother than these. And then I'll start to put them in place of how I would typically wear them, because like you could flatten them down a little bit, and that's what I just love about it, is like you can literally put them where you want them, which is so perfect. And sometimes I'll trim them a little too thin and then I regret it, but see, like right now I feel like this is too thick, but also it's also the perfect thickness. So okay, you think they're even? I feel like this one's a little bit thicker. But also I have to remember that my eyebrows, they have like 2 different shapes. But I still feel like this one's a little bit thicker, but I feel like it's not thicker height-wise. I feel like it's thicker down here. Like maybe it's more full. Like maybe down here needs to be plucked a little. But also, should I let them grow out? Like, should I just let them be and then they can grow out, and then once they super grow out, I can... We're gonna let them be for now. I think we're gonna move on to our next order of business. The lashes, like little DIY lash extensions. I don't really know which ones I want to do. I have these 2 from the brand Kiss, but like I was saying, they're like just the press-ons. You don't need, they're not built to be the DIY lash extension type, but I think they would look really, really good, because I have these ones and they're a little bit more dramatic. So they're a little bit darker. And then I also have these ones, which are way wispier. So I feel like if I did a combination of the 2, it could look really pretty. The thing I do like about trying it with the press-on ones though, is that they're like designed to just go underneath your lashes without glue or anything. So you can kind of map them out to see how they look before you actually commit to putting them on. Okay, so that one eye versus the other eye. I don't really know. It's hard to tell too when I don't have, I don't know, they're just kind of hard to figure out. I feel like I'm pretty picky with them, so that's why I don't really like, I don't know, I just have a hard time committing, because I'll see pictures and I'm like, oh, like I wish they looked like that, I wish they looked like that. And also because I have all these lashes, I want to use them for this because I realistically, especially since I do lash lifts and tints a lot, I don't always wear like outer corner lashes anymore because they're hard to put on when you have a little lash lift going. So we shall figure this out together. I kind of like these ones better. I feel like they suit me better. I need to figure this out. Okay, here's the after. I don't know if you can really see them because it's a little bit dark in here, but they look like a lot right now. But you know how when you get your lashes done or your nails done or anything really done, or you do them yourself, you have to let them marinate, right? Like you have to let them do their thing. And I think just the tan too, because the tan's developing and it's not washed off yet, I think that's contributing to it. But I ended up using the Kiss Impress press-on ones. Which one's this? Oh, I don't know which one goes with which. No, this is definitely wispy. This is volume in this lavish volume. So I used 2 of the lavish volume. I think I used 2 long ones, so not the medium length. And then let me see. I didn't end up using the other ones, but I ended up using 2 of these just for like closer to the inner corner. I don't like going all the way to the inner corner just because I feel like it looks too heavy. And I like when my lashes, if I'm gonna do like little DIY lash extensions or anything, I like when they look not so heavy to where if I'm not wearing makeup, it doesn't look like too much. But when I am wearing makeup, it looks like enough, because that's my biggest thing and biggest reason I don't really love lash extensions, is because I feel like when I'm not wearing makeup, it looks way too heavy, but when I am wearing makeup, it doesn't look correct. Like it looks like I need more, I guess. I don't really know, but I'm trying to maybe become a DIY lash extension girly. We'll see how it goes. Wait, this is what I used too. The Glamnetic Bond and Seal, I really love. It works so well. And their remover is what I used earlier this morning to take the other ones off. But I'm just gonna put a little bit more seal on it. Already feeling like myself again. You have no idea, because I literally, like, my workouts, I haven't been consistently working out for probably like 3 weeks. Like I've sporadically here and there, just I'll go for a run, I'll go to the gym, whatever, but I haven't been consistent. And I finally made my new gym split this morning. I was on the phone with Mr. Special and he was like, let me help you, because I'm trying to incorporate a lot more running. So this is what we decided on. I'm going to share it with you guys because I just am. This is why I can never really make dedicated vlog videos, because I just like talking to you guys about everything. Like I want to tell you everything else I've done today too, but it's a self-care, it's a glow up vlog. I'm going to tell you everything else I've done today. So I washed my makeup brushes. Check. I just cooked chicken and made dinner. And I helped my mom pick out which color she's gonna paint her room, because her rooms right now is like a seafoamy like mint green, and it's been that way since we moved in here and she just never painted it. My room is a little bit more like, it's ivory, but it's on the yellower side, which now that she showed me paint samples, I'm like, yeah, my room is a little bit too yellow, but I love it so much. And I didn't want to go for white because I feel like it's just, it can get a little bit like yucky sometimes, if that makes sense. So that's what I've been doing. What was I going to show you? Oh, my workout. Okay, so Monday is going to be lower body and then 30 minutes on the stairs. Tuesday is going to be upper body and then sprint intervals. So I don't know if I'm going to end up going to the track that's by me, to do sprint intervals, because I really like that. I really don't love running on a treadmill. It's not my cup of tea. But maybe I'll do sprints on, like, if I'm going to do the treadmill, it'll be sprints. And then Wednesday will just be like a 2-mile run, like pretty chill. And usually I go to yoga on Wednesday nights. And then Thursday is going to be lower body and 30 minutes at the stairs. And Friday is going to be a longer run. So we're going to start with like 3.5 miles right now. Mr. Special was like, yeah, I'd go for like a 5-mile run. And I was like, hello, sir. You literally like run every single day for your job. So don't act like I'm you. Don't act like I'm you. Can I get there? Of course I can. But I want to be able to enjoy myself, and nobody's forcing me to do this. So I'm going to do it in a way that actually makes me happy and makes me want to keep doing it. So we need to whiten my teeth and we need to do my nails, which I don't really want to commit to painting a set of nails and then like filing them and all that, which I love my ones from BT Art Box, love so much, but I do have to file them and everything just because they are like super square, which I love square. But now that I've had them for a while, I'm like, I kind of like want my coffin-y, like, I don't really love almond shape to, like, I don't know, almond on me and to me just looks a little bit unfinished. It just looks a little bit like, I like very sharp things. So that's why I like square, because they're sharp edged, and I like stiletto because they're sharp. But coffin I like because it's like you have the sharp sides and the sharp square top, and I love them. They do it for me. Or I don't know, some people call a coffin tapered square. I feel like coffin has so much beef on social media. I actually really do like these lashes. I like how they came out. When you look a little bit too close, they're not that good, but we're gonna let them marinate. So I have the Kiss press-ons, they're good, but I don't love this French as much as the like nude French that they have. And then I have my BT Art Box French, but then I would have to paint them and shape them a little, which isn't that hard. It's just I would have to let the paint dry, and also it's like, do I want to do gel or do I want to do regular polish? Because gel is a lot more tedious because I don't have a curing lamp that can cure all of them at once. I have a single one, so it's like got to do that all at the same time. Or I just have like plain colored ones that I could put a clear coat over or something and then shape them to my liking. But honestly, I don't know. And it's not that serious, but at the same time, it is, because I care about it. So it is serious, but like, it's not. But also, part of me is just like, why don't I just do these? Because they're easy and they're already done, already painted. When I went to Walmart yesterday and I wanted to pick up these, but in the like nude, all the way around nude version. These ones are cutie pie. Like, I do like them. It's just, I'll just do those. That's what we're gonna do. It's getting late and I still need to plan my week. Like, if you guys are here all the time, you know I plan my weeks on Sundays, and it's 7:20. My bedtime's 10 o'clock. 7:20. I don't have my week planned. It is time to teeth whiten. These look a little bit different than the other ones that I do, but I just get the Equate brand. Like, I just get the Walmart brand or the Target brand if I'm at Target. These are the Timeless White trademark whitening strips, once a day formula. 20 strips, 10 easy fit treatment. So basically, fuck that. We're gonna cut them in half because you do not need this whole strip on your teeth anyway, and that's usually what makes your teeth sensitive. So if you whiten your teeth and they get really, really sensitive, it's because too much is touching your gums and like the top, not just your teeth. So we're gonna take my little scissors and we're gonna cut them in half. These scissors have a curve to them, so probably not the smartest thing to do, but actually, yes, super dumb. I don't think I've ever used these scissors to cut them. Anyway, and then we're just gonna do the same thing for the bottom. And now we have 2 strips, one for the top, one for the bottom. And then these 2 strips are what we're gonna use right now. Perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna just leave these on for probably like 20 minutes. I don't know how long you're supposed to leave them on for. Wear for 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go 20. We're gonna do them for as long as it takes to do my nails. All right, and they don't come off because they're not like folded over the top of my teeth. So they're not all like, they're not like getting all my spit underneath them and lifting. Like, they're literally just on my teeth. Okay, I'm gonna see you in the amount of time it takes for me to do my nails. For storing the little extra one, I just keep it in the little thing. And this saves you so much money because you're getting double the product. And these are already expensive. Even the Walmart brand ones are already like, I don't know, probably like $16 for this. So the Crest ones are like double that. Just crazy. But that's why we cut corners where we can. And that is one of the best ways to do it because you do not need all that space. Like, you really don't. A little bit later now. I know we've been like right here this whole vlog. It's a little bit later now. I don't have nails on. Would you like to know why? Because I was trying to put them on, and I think because I haven't had my nails done in a while, they just like were not sticking. And I couldn't tell you why. I just showered. I didn't wash my face. I just showered, so this is what the tan ended up looking like. But we're gonna do a little bit of skincare right now. But anyway, yeah, so those nails didn't work. So essentially I had to commit to painting these ones. But honestly, I'm going to put them on. I think I'm going to put them on tomorrow morning instead of tonight, just because I have some other things that I need to get done tonight. Nails will be done tomorrow, so I will see you girls in the morning. But as of right now, I'm going to go the fuck to bed, so I can wake up early, get all my shit done, do my nails, and have a good day tomorrow so that I can vlog for you all next week and do such a good time. Also, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch tomorrow because Brooke and I are going to the movies at 5:10, and we haven't seen each other for like almost a month. And yeah, I really want to see her, so we gotta do that. I gotta meet her new puppy. Whole bunch of stuff happening. Such good vibes, good vibes. So I will see you in the morning. Okay, good morning. It's the next day, so it's Monday morning actually. So you guys are seeing this today, but not right now. But it's 8:30. I just got back from the gym, just got out of the shower. The eyebrows held up, the lashes held up. When I opened my eyes this morning though, they were like glued shut. But I remembered another step that I was wanting to do. I want to wax the inside of my nose. So we have my wax pot. It's hot. It's probably a little too fucking hot. And then we're going to put my nails on. And then I will go about my day. I hope this doesn't burn me. Oh, it's a little hot. Oh my god, it's hot. Okay, well. Here goes nothing. This is the least painful form of waxing, which feels so counterintuitive because I feel like when you pluck anything, like if you pluck a hair or like pop a pimple by your nose or like, I don't know, anything like that, it hurts so bad when it's around this area. But waxing, literally, it doesn't feel like anything. Like on a pain scale 1 to 10, I would give that a 1. You ready? 1, 2, perfect. And there we fucking go. There we fucking go. I wish that I filed them a little bit better because I want them to be a little bit more like coffiny, but I think they're pretty good tapered square, and I like them. They do what they need to do. They're pretty, they're classic. You can't go wrong with French. So with that being said, we are all done glowing the fuck up. Ow. We have the tan, we have the lashes, we have the eyebrows, we have the nails, we have a bald nose now, bald nostrils. What else did we do? We did a face mask. Anything else? Oh, we whitened our teeth. So yeah, anyway, I had so much fun glowing the fuck up with you guys. So on that note, I hope you have a good fucking day.